Hi, my name is Michelle Moore, and I'm going to walk you through how to properly complete the county travel form. It's important to know how to properly complete the county travel form for reimbursement purposes, and if you have any questions after watching the video, please feel free to follow up with your area secretary. If you are in Area 6, your secretary is Dorinda Roundtree. When you first open the in-county travel form, there are some things that are going to stay the same every month. So I suggest that you fill these in and then save a copy with the information saved. Some of those things that stay the same are going to be your name, probably your job title, unless you receive some sort of change, your site name, the fund, your accounting unit, and your vendor number. So these are things that you just want to put in and save so you don't have to do it repeatedly every time. Once you've filled out all of your top information, you want to make sure to read out to the left-hand side specific directions on how to get reimbursed and the website you can go to calculate your mileage. I have all of my information filled out. I've already gone to the site to estimate my travel mileage for today, so I'm ready to complete my form. Now I like to have this open on my computer so I can pull it up anytime I want. And it just makes it easier and kind of a reminder for me to fill it out every day as needed. So I'm going to insert my date. I have to put in my start site, which for me was Area 6 offices. Please do not use any abbreviations in this section because an outside auditor may not know what you mean. I'm going to put that I traveled to Plant City High School, so instead of writing PCHS, I have to spell it out. The mileage calculator told me it was 3.3 miles. And look how neat this is. When you fill it out on the form electronically, instead of printing it off, it updates your total at the end of the row, but it also does all the math for you over here. So this way you don't have to worry about doing it with a calculator or that you made an error. Make sure to put your purpose for travel, and it should be a very specific purpose so that an outside auditor would understand what you mean. I traveled to Plant City High School for a smart board training. Please know that you will not be reimbursed for retirement parties, luncheons, or personal professional development. If you're not sure on whether you will be reimbursed or not, please speak with your area secretary for clarification. If you find that you're constantly traveling to the same places, you may want to create a travel form cheat sheet with the mileage between sites that you often go to, so that way you don't have to go to the website and use the calculator each time. Now let's pretend it's the end of the month and I'm ready to submit my travel form. You have two options. You can print off your submitted sheet, sign it, date it, and make sure to fax it or mail it to your area secretary, or you can send it electronically. And I'm going to show you a quick trick as to how to insert your signature electronically with no hassle. The first thing that you want to do is open up Microsoft Office OneNote and go to a blank document. I already have mine open down here. And with a stylus or your finger, go ahead and sign your name digitally. I know I have a messy signature. I'm going to click on my signature and then right-click, copy, go back to my travel form in Adobe Reader, and I'm going to paste it. And when I right-click, it doesn't come up, so I'm going to do Control V as in Victor, and there's my signature. I can move it, I can make it smaller because it's a little bit too big. And there you have it, your digital signature. So I can save this, and send it as an attachment in an email, I never had to print, I never had to use the calculator.
Earlier I talked about creating a cheat sheet of places that you go to often, so I have opened up Excel, I've labeled my columns, and I know if I am at the Area 6 office, I often go to Plant City High School. And the mileage calculator already told me that that was 3.2 miles away. So I'm going to save it on my Excel sheet, and this way I don't have to look it up every single time that I travel between these two distances. You can do this for all the places that you often visit, and save a copy so that you're not constantly having to go to the website or look it up on Google Maps.
If you have any further questions, please make sure you look at the last 2 pages of the in-county travel form, as it has further instructions and information on things you may need to know. You can always email your area secretary or myself. My email is michelle.n.moore@sdhc.k12.fl.us.